Okay, so I think it is streaming. Okay. So let me present this screen here, entire screen. Also share system audio. Yes. They will hear themselves. Got it. Okay, so I should be live streaming now. So I'm going to see if it shows up like that on YouTube. Let's see. If anybody joins, just let me know if it is sharing Robinhood, because I had an issue yesterday where it just wasn't working. Oh, perfect. I can see myself here. All right. All right. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? I see you here in this. I'm going to set it up here on my phone, actually, so that way it's a little easier to kind of keep track of the chat. Live and in the header. Mark, how's it going, man? Good to see you here. All right. So I'll just do the updates here. So we're out and about, live. I think it's working. Let me just click back. Yeah, we're here. We're here live and in color, guys. So today we will start with the small accounts as per usual. So I think it should say in the live stream name, today we are at 525, I believe. So we'll just go over the updates. I do want to make this live stream a little bit shorter, just so that way I'm thinking maybe 30 minutes. So if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And if I could get to it within the 30 minutes, I'll try to answer any questions you guys have. So today in the traditional IRA, we are up 0.5% today. For the past week, 8%, 45% in the past month. Pretty good in the past month. Past 3 months, and I think the year to date and all time is all the same, just because it's a new account. So we're doing pretty good in the traditional IRA. Let's go to the Roth IRA. And the Roth IRA, pretty flat. Interesting. Yeah, look, this one has different holdings. So 0.4% today. Let's see, up 9.9% in the past week. 24.2 in the past month. 5.8 in the past 3 months. And 17.7 year to date. And 1 year, also it's a new account. So 17.49 all time, basically. So, all right. So in this account, we have more things to kind of go over. So in this one, we had an ENVX covered call, I automatically closed out. So I set my limit order to lock in profits at 40%, and it went through today. So it went through today. So I believe I already sold new ones. I believe they're here, right? No, I guess I haven't sold it yet. So I'm going to be waiting. So it looks like I'll be waiting for a day to where ENVX has a good day before I sell some new covered calls on it. Let's see if this can load in time. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today. It's actually nice to kind of do a live stream outside. It's nice to be out a nice summer day or spring day. Was it summer already? It's summer already. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So ENVX had a negative 1.5% day today, and it closed out fairly early on. I think the covered call closed here, or somewhere around here. Who knows? So ENVX has had a pretty good month so far. Yeah, 50% month. Look at that. From $10 to 15. It would make for a good swing trade, but I think the technology is there where I think they might have like a really good big move up, which of course is going to be met with some type of resistance, and maybe I could swing it. Maybe I could swing it to $20. If I could swing this to $20, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just maybe sell half, lock in the profits there, and put that in Palantir or put that in BITX and kind of try to swing it that way and let the rest run. So I might do that. So, All right, let's go over the big account. So in the big account, we are up 0.7% today. In the past week, we are up 9%. We had a pretty good month, 32.18% in the past month, which is pretty good for an account this size. 20.27 in the past 3 months. 34.4 year to date. Let's see, for the year, up 18.3% in the past year, and 6.27 all time. So I kind of ran the numbers combining all of the accounts, and so far I think it's 8 or 9% all time if you combine all of the accounts, the retirement and this one here. So I'm getting better and better, back in the green, back in the black. So it's I hope to stay here and stay here for the long run. Let me see if there's any comments from you guys here. Let me just hey Iceman, how's it going, man? Let's see. I could actually put it here in. Oh, but it doesn't show it. If only I could have the comments kind of like show up here. Missing a 5 in your title. What am I? Uh-oh. Oh, I am. Shit. Maybe I could. Can I edit it live? Is it gonna let me? I think I can actually. 525. If I save changes, could you imagine this just messes up the stream? I think I got it live. Perfect. I know I'm gonna need 2 monitors for that. I know right now I'm using the laptop, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to do that. I think I might just have to switch over. Let's see. And it's kind of a delay too. I'm watching it on my phone, and I'm kind of seeing it like here. Let me see. Okay. So we're back over here. All right. So for today, let's see if I made any moves. I don't think. Yeah, ENVX. This was the order that went through this morning. So it immediately closed at $37 a contract. So $17. And you guys might hear Coco in the background. It looks like she saw a squirrel. So let's see. Robinhood retirement. Oh, I did buy the dip on BITX today. So, after yesterday's live stream, I realized, I could actually have a little bit more exposure to BITX. So I bought 5 more shares at 32.68. So it's okay. What'd you see? What is it? Oh gosh, it's a bird. So please excuse Coco. Actually, let me see if she wants to do it. Let me see if she wants to actually. You guys can actually meet her. What do you see? Say hi to her. All right, everyone. This here is Coco. Actually, let me put it into the big screen so that way you guys can see her. I don't know if it'll show here. This is Coco. Say hello. Oh, baby girl. Okay, let's go down. All right, so where was I? I select picture-in-picture layout. And if I go back, it should take me to Robinhood. But this time I have my phone playing the stream just so I'm not sharing the wrong screen. Yesterday, I was actually taking you guys through some terrible trades that I made on Marathon. And watching the video back, it wasn't showing that at all whatsoever. So it kind of defeated the whole lesson that I was trying to show there. Let's see. What is one thing that I was going to talk about here? So here, let's go to the poor man's covered call total return. So you can see here, we're up $1,700 on the long call, And on the short call, we're down $135. So here, this one is getting tested. And because Tesla has been going up today. So Tesla looks like I don't even know where it closed at. It closed at one in the 190s, I think. So this $205 covered call, yeah, it closed at 197. So, it was getting tested earlier today. You can see here. I was starting to starting to hurt there. But hey, if it's not at the strike yet, I'm not worried about it. I'll roll when I have to. Let's see. And if I were to, and I think I have 0 contracts because I already have a limit order placed. Yeah. So I have a limit order placed at 91 cents. And I received $3.05. So I think that's 70% profits. Yeah. So I'm just not going to do anything about it until we're getting close to the expiration date. And I might just choose to roll it. And if I do, all I need to do is cover the $4.40. So we can go to view all options. And let's see what that would look like. So selling a call. And let's go out a bit more in time. So if we were to go out to, let's say, July 19th, we can kick it down a couple weeks. We want to cover 440. We can go up to $212. And it would cover, we would receive a net credit and still stay ahead of the stock price. But I'm not going to do anything about it until the time is until it's needed. So let's switch over to what's going on Twitter, guys. So here we can leave off too. I was actually posting clips about the live stream here yesterday. Yeah, because I think I shared this yesterday, guys. Yeah, so this was yesterday's update. So yesterday I was streaming while the presidential debate was going on. So it was kind of like terrible timing on my part to try to do that. So I put yesterday during the Joe Biden is going to get replaced mid-debate like this. Yeah.
Chief, I think.
What the hell does those things have to do with Chief Lazarus?
Well, I've got a hunch.
Chief, I've got a hunch. See, feathers were usually used in Indian resurrection burials.
Chief?
I'm surprised he actually finished the debate, but dude, it's a trip. So I started posting clips. It was pretty cool. It was really nice to do the live stream yesterday. And who knows if these are going better and better, which I'm getting a little better at it. I might just start doing more. I just might do like a daily 15, 30-minute, live stream. And we'll see kind of where it goes from there. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's see. Oh yeah, dude, watching this guy get blasted. Dude, it was crazy. It was crazy seeing this guy. Look at that. It's
God,
dude, it looked like he got shot. Like it looked like he legit took a sniper shot to the head. It's crazy. Here Cantonese Cat. He is posting some TA magic about Palantir monthly. So if it can close the month above the Tenkan again, it's going to be very bullish apparently. I don't know. As good of a friend he is of mine and stuff, and he's always sharing technical analysis. I honestly don't. It all goes over my head. But all this to me, it looks bullish. It looks like it's above supports and stuff like that. So hey. In my post, I was kind of saying, hey, when the TA I don't even confirms my Palantir bias, I'm just kind of like, oof, I believe it. And here, I thought this was kind of interesting. So I kind of looked up what are some of Palantir, according to Google, of course, So what are some of Palantir's competitors in the space? And I actually want to redo this with like Magnificent 7. I'm pretty sure it won't be as especially compared to NVIDIA. This is not going to be as impressive. But I kind of want to try it out with these people, with these companies like Datadog, Snowflake, C3AI, and UiPath. And it's pretty interesting to see Palantir up ever since their IPO compared to investing the same amount in those companies since September 20th, 2020. So Palantir up at 165%. Datadog up 26%. Snowflake down 46%, C3AI down 68%, and UiPath down 81% if you had invested, which is so crazy. If you invested $100, you'd have less than $20. That is crazy, man. Let's see. Let me actually go switch back and forth because I kind of like showing the comments too, guys. I like how you put the balance in the portfolio and the thumbnail straight up. Yeah, thank you, man. And that works, dude. Sam, solid. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining. Let's see. Let's see if it's working. Yeah, it's working. Let's see. Mark, thank fuck it isn't a Chihuahua. You know, when we first got her, I thought she might be half a Chihuahua because her snout was like really short when she was a younger puppy. But right now it's getting longer and longer, and she looks, you know, she looks like a dachshund. Hello, Spec. I like how you put the balance on the thumbnail straight up. Yeah, I'm trying not to get fancy on the thumbnail. I just don't see any point to it. This is just a portfolio update channel. I consider it just an update. I update you guys, and a lot of times it's not many exciting things going on as far as balancing so many different crazy options, trades, and stuff. I'm selling puts and calls on mostly Palantir, and I guess the poor man covered call on Tesla, and ENVX covered calls, and TSLA covered calls kind of add some a little bit of spice to it. But yeah, a 90% Palantir, man. It's like, oh, that's awesome, man. You know, and for me, it doesn't take much effort to just kind of screenshot it and post it, and I just kind of focus on, you know, other things as well. Stilo, now bullish on break low tech by ENVX or dead. I'm unsure. Then I found out you're all in on Palantir, and I was like, this guy has balls. Then I saw, dude, well, welcome, man. Welcome to the channel. You know, if you're on Twitter, you know, add me, follow me, and I'll follow back. Thank you for watching, you know, and staying tuned. So yeah, man. Dude, what up, Sam? So let's go back. I'm not sure if I had anything else here. Oh, if you guys are on Twitter, join us. We're doing another Spaces, which is just kind of like a voice, kind of like a group voice chat. We'll be doing that tomorrow, 9 a.m. Or 8 a.m. Central Time. Let's see. Oh yeah, they have it here. 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific Time. Let's see. So that should be fun. And then I posted here the update on Twitter. Oh, and then here's my notification, you know, letting you guys know about the live stream. And because I don't think I've done. Oh, I forgot to put on bug spray before coming out here. Damn mosquitoes. Let's see. Yeah, do you guys, if you guys have any questions, you know, just leave them in the comments, or let me know what you guys are currently trading. You know, what are you guys playing right now? Because I mean, right now in the markets, there's just so many things going on. I'm kind of just hyper focused on what I got. You know, Palantir, Tesla, poor man covered calls, and ENVX shares that I'm kind of blinded to, like mostly everything else. Although I have really been looking at NVIDIA. I really like the idea of running a poor man covered call on just one contract on it, just like how I'm doing on Tesla. I like the idea if NVIDIA has another, which right now I consider that it's on a dip, because NVIDIA, just on the tear that it's been, it's crazy, man. This has been nothing short of miraculous, like what NVIDIA has been pulling off. Let's see. Oh, is it still showing the? Let's see. Spec, if your shares get called off, will you just buy them back? So that my shares with Palantir, I intend to hold on to those shares for dear life. Meaning, if my $27 covered calls get tested, like let's say Palantir goes on a tear for some reason, $27, $28, $29, those covered calls are going to be deep underwater. And I'm just going to be calculating intrinsic and extrinsic value every day, maybe even twice a day, if I'm getting like close to assignment. And I'm just going to do what I can to avoid assignment, meaning I will roll up and strike as high as I can go without having to pay for it. And I'm just going to keep doing that as long as it takes to stay above the stock price or avoid assignment. Maybe I won't be able to stay above the stock price for a good while, and so be it. The reason I want to avoid assignment is because a lot of these shares I've bought in the past 8 months or so. So I would be having to pay a short-term capital gains tax on these, and I don't want to do that. I would rather, and honestly, even long-term capital gains, I don't want to be letting go of these shares. So that's why I'm selling them at very high strikes. So I collect less in premium, but I have to struggle less to stay ahead of the stock if anything happens. But yeah, I was going to show you guys here under advanced. Which ones do I have? The moving averages. Yeah, I think this is like the right one, right? Year to date, Monday. Yeah, so in blue, I think it's the 20, 50, and 200. So you notice that it never really hit the 200-day moving average. It hasn't hit it at all. And it hit the 50-day moving average a couple times. So in this area in April, that was apparently it was a very good time to buy, to buy the dip on NVIDIA or buy some long calls. Right now, it is right around the 20-day moving average, apparently. So it looks like a good time to buy if, look at this. It's just hovering around the 20 and the 50, 20 and the 50. And it looks like right now it could, yeah, because look at that. The last time it hit the 200-day really hasn't hit it in that long. Is my time frame like that messed up or anything? Holy crap. Is that really the case? Since January 2023, it hasn't touched the 200-day moving average like at all. That's if I'm assuming this is accurate. Someone in the chat maybe let me know. I know Sam, you do more of this like moving averages and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I'm just seeing that it hasn't really even touched the 200-day like at all, which is crazy. And look at this. Look at these crazy moves. So maybe it's a little too early to buy a long call on NVIDIA to try to run this. Maybe it's too late and I'm chasing at this point. But if it hits the 50-day, like let's say for it to hit the 50-day, it would either have to correct a bit, or all it has to do is trade slightly downwards, for a couple weeks, and we'll be there. And I think that'll be a great time to buy, because then they'll show that they're still plugging ahead. They're still, selling, because people are still buying what they're selling. And I think I could still make some money off of this for the next year. But I don't know. That's still to be decided. Let's see. You got a link for the stream to join. Oh, to join. Well, actually, I'll send you the link on Monday, just because this one I did want my wife. She just finished cooking. I don't even know when I started this stream, but I did tell her that it was going to be a short stream today. So, excuse me. This mosquito's been like killing me, you guys. It's one of those little mosquitoes, the ones that bite you multiple times. It's not like those big ones that that bite you once and then they go away. So, Mark. Let's see. Mark, loading up on BTC miners, HPC plays, Iron cores, Bitfarm, Master, and have some SoFi. Looking to re-enter Hood, Palantir, TMDX. Dude, that is awesome. Damn. You're loading up on a lot. That's a lot of names to keep track of. So, something to keep in mind for the third stream is just add the bug spray. Add the bug spray, man. Link for the stream here to join. Whip. No worries, man. Yeah, dude. So on Monday or Tuesday, I'll give you a heads up. Actually, I'll send you a text, dude. And this is, yeah, I was talking about this on yesterday's stream. Happy wife, happy life. That is true. It's one of the truest things, man. Yeah, and you as a married man, you would know. Spec, do you have a cash position for emergency? Yes. So I, for cash, I realized that I'm very trigger happy if the cash is in the brokerage account. Like if I see buying, I'm going to use it. So I'm very bad at being able to look at cash here and say, oh, let me not use that, and I'm just going to wait for a good opportunity to use all this cash. Because for me, I just get trigger finger happy here. So what I do for my cash, I just keep it in my bank account. So I have a couple grand there. I guess I would say like maybe like, 4 or 5 grand for investing as like an emergency reserve. But as far as like emergency, like let's say emergency fund, it's like maybe like 3-4 grand, which is a couple of months of living expenses for us. So, but I do a lot better having the cash outside of the brokerage account. And if I see an opportunity, then we'll transfer some of that money into the Robinhood account and then buy the dip with that money. So right now, actually, I don't think I have that much cash right now. Yeah, like as far as in the accounts ready to go. Here we have buying power, pretty low. What is this? This is the Roth or this is the Roth IRA. This thing is so slow. There it is. Yeah, so I got $118. So I do have $68 that I could immediately use now to buy more. I'm not sure what I would be buying right now. More BITX? I'm not sure. But I don't wheel much, but sell CC at opportunistic time. Yeah, and I think that's what I consider myself more too. I consider myself a long-term investor where I take advantage of covered calls like as a nice premium, as a nice dividend to have, and cash secured puts, as well. But I don't want to get assigned. Let's see. Sold CCs on NVIDIA a few times. My TSLA got called away after last close. And hopefully, yeah, you made some good profits on that, hopefully. And you might, I don't know, what strike did they get called away at? I'm not sure if it's last week after close. Like, what was it trading at? Dude, that's the one main thing, like about, oh, I think I see it actually. Okay. Got the bug spray. Got the mosquito repellent. Okay. Decent. Let's see where you at. Decent, but definitely missed out at 787. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, man, you definitely don't wheel all the time. I hate to get assigned on NVIDIA. Get that Palantir mosquito. Dude, I mean, I'm sure I'm that mosquito hater on PayPal, dude. I'm sure people are like, dude, why is Garcia posting about PayPal again? Like, I have no position in PayPal. Actually haven't even lost that much money on PayPal. I think I like bought some DGen calls for a couple weeks and I just kind of let them go, which is, it's crazy, man. Like those $140. It's actually, let's check it out. It's just for shits and giggles. Those were the calls that Jesse was kind of talking about. $140 strike for, I think, January 2025. It's fucking crazy. Let's see. Trade PayPal options. I mean, the volume on those calls is ridiculously high. Like I don't think I've ever seen that much open interest. Look at that. Open interest 165,096. So that's the number of open contracts, right? Like the currently being diamond handed right now. 95,000 of them are being held for 145 strike. 11,135, 7,000 here, 19,000 here. Like that is fucking crazy, man. Shit, 140 strike. Like for PayPal to get that far up, I just don't see it happening. Like TA can tell you so much, but I don't see it. Like in the past 5 years, PayPal is negative 50% in the past 5 years, and COVID happened. It dropped down to the 80s, and then you have all this liquidity, all this money that's kind of flowed in. So people are banking on it, I guess, hitting here. God damn. I don't know. Someone else tell me like what they see in it, man. You mean pain? You mean pain, pal? Garcia wouldn't piss off. Jesse the type of dude that may or may have sold his calls to DJs. Honestly, well, dude, here's the thing though. Like someone sent me a screenshot of so there's a guy on Twitter called Derek Quick. Derek Quick had actually banned me for a little bit or blocked me because I was posting memes on PayPal. But apparently there was an interaction between him and Jesse where I guess Derek said, hey, hey, not gonna stop. So yeah, it's, I guess he said, hey, well, aren't you selling these options to people who are buying it from you? And he compared himself to Roaring Kitty, not Barking Puppy over here. Well, hey, Coco. She's not gonna stop. But yeah, diamond handing, dude, shocked the world. More like traumatized airports, dude. It's crazy, man. Yeah, dude, it's honestly been very painful, and I think, I don't know, man. People are kind of putting a little too much of their portfolio into this. I think, as far as, at least from what I've seen on Twitter, like it's a little too much. Let me let her inside. Maybe she needs to. Okay, I'm gonna leave her inside just for a little bit. Okay. All right. But yeah, I mean, 50% in the past 5 years. That's a lot. That's pretty bad. Max time. It's up 50% max time, but it looks like a big middle finger here. I don't know what technical analysis says about all this though. Looks bad. But let's go back to let's see. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Kind of lose track sometimes. Oh, it says here. Okay, live stream for about 33 minutes. So I think maybe I'll just end it here. I don't know. I'm getting, I promise I'll get better at this, you guys. Like I don't want to waste people's times either, just streaming and not have anything else to say. But yeah, if you guys have other questions, keep them in mind, and then share them on Monday, and then when I stream, then I'll try to get to as many questions as I can. So thank you guys. Thank you, Spec, for joining. Mark, Sam, you guys really helped keep the stream going with questions, stuff like that. And thank you, Iceman, for joining. And 7 people watching. You guys, thank you for spending time with me. And hope to see you guys on Monday. And I'll try to stream for like maybe 15-30 minutes each day, and we'll just kind of keep it going this way. So I think that's going to be it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on Monday. All right, bye guys. We'll end the stream and stream.